What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's comment day. You excited about the comments?
Yay!
All right, let's just jump right into them. Up first from Jason. Yep, I knew it. The hardcore fans must feel really silly now for making a big deal about nothing. In regards to Morales' triumphant return. And
Oh boy.
and quick exit.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Daryl.
I have a feeling that it had a lot to do with probably how the hardcore fans were handling the situation. And if they were really harassing the creators about bringing him back, they were like, all right, here he is.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And Boyd, one of our longtime regulars, made a comment. And I'm going to just pick something out of what he said. Jesus needs to wake up and smell the coffee. These saviors are scum and would kill them all at first chance.
Totally.
Which is true.
100%.
Which is why I've been so upset with Jesus so far this season. Like, he portrayed himself as like a really strong and good leader, but now it's like he's having like morale issues. They surrendered, so you can't kill him.
Yeah, he's having Morgan issues.
I don't like that. I said it almost throughout the entire episode. Just kill him. Just kill all of them. If they're not on your team, kill them.
It's kill or be killed. So, I mean, the saviors would totally do it.
Yeah, so Jesus absolutely needs to wake up and kind of change his approach.
Yeah.
And from Lori. What's up, Lori? I'm so bummed about Eric's death and worried how it's going to affect Aaron.
I know. Wasn't that so sad? It was so sweet, but so sad.
But hopefully Aaron kind of adopting Gracie will kind of help him cope with that.
Yeah, but according to the Talking Dead, when he was on that, he said that he doesn't think that he's going to be raising Gracie.
I think he's going to raise Gracie.
I mean, I can't imagine why it's like I mean, it's not like a replacement, but it's definitely to keep his mind off of Eric.
I mean, it's not like you're going to send him back into battle right away.
No.
So, I think he might become
we
Guardian for a little bit at least.
We don't know what's going to happen from Rick driving to Maggie.
And another original on the channel, Z Golden Report says, Gregory was just too funny in this episode, but didn't I call it with Carol?
Totally. Everybody's going to die except for Carol.
Unfortunately, it looks like the kingdom
got
friggin'
say
slaughtered.
That. It's so awful.
But man. Gregory, I don't think Gregory was funny. I wanted to just someone to stab him in the head because he was being just pathetic.
Well, I mean, he was kind of being funny though, but you were right about the little kid thing. He was totally being like, but Mom, let me do what I want.
That guy needs to go quickly, in my opinion. But
yeah, Maggie needs to smack the shit out of him.
But they brought him back. We'll see what happens. Daryl's not around to just randomly run by and just shoot him in the head.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens with Gregory. I don't want him to be around.
No, he needs to go to his room.
Yeah.
And die.
He could just go die. And just to throw out just the feel-good comments, Sydney says, love your reactions as usual. Thanks,
Thank you.
Francis says, awesome guys, an awesome episode. It really, really was an awesome episode.
Thanks, Francis.
Mark, you were too funny. Thanks. Mm-hmm. And Sandra, I watched all of your Walking Dead reaction. I love your reaction. You are so cute and funny.
Thanks.
Aww. And now let's get to, I think, the common theme of all of the comments. Well, most of the comments. Are we going to start seeing a big rift between Rick and Daryl? First comment, voice of reason. Can you have a voice of reason in the apocalypse? I don't know.
Well, they comment before there. What's up?
I would have kept the Savior alive, the one that Daryl killed, just to confirm the location of Gavin's outpost. After that, then shoot him.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, probably.
I couldn't agree more.
A really good comment from a group of Gamers Inc. Twice Rick looked at Daryl like, who are you?
Right?
I wonder if we'll have a moment like Morgan versus Jesus, but with Rick and Daryl. I mean...
Yeah, because, Rick is starting to get back into, officer friendly. And, Daryl's just sick of the shit, so...
He even said it on Talking Dead. He's like, anyone's in the way of the goal and his friends, they're not gonna survive.
And then he's gonna have a conflict with somebody that we're not expecting.
Which, if it's Rick, we're clearly expecting it, so I wonder who it's gonna be.
I don't know.
But he just ran in and just shot Morales, and then he just shot the one savior dude. Like, just...
He sounded like a kid.
Yeah, it was, it's getting very interesting.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Sorry if I butcher this one, but Poodoo. Daryl killed an innocent worker after Rick promised him his word that he wouldn't. Daryl killing him betrays Rick, and Rick obviously doesn't like it. Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, we've seen innocent-looking people, like one guy even, like, peed himself to try to, like...
Yeah.
You know, like, can you really trust anybody?
No.
Like, I've been saying it since day one. I fully support Daryl's actions.
Yeah.
Just kill anybody who's not on your team, and you'll probably be better off that way. Anderson HBK, is that Heartbreak Kid by any chance? Another wrestling name?
I don't know.
Great episode, Rick and Daryl about to bump heads. Yeah, it's pretty clear that that's probably going to happen. Blue Skull X, this might start a rift between Rick and Daryl. I'm worried.
Totally.
Yeah,
totally.
They can't fight. I mean, they can, but...
I know, but they're like besties. They can't do that.
That would really suck if they started fighting.
That would. I mean, because who would win in a fight between Daryl and Rick?
Rick.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Rick's been through more hand-to-hand combat since Daryl, but...
I think Daryl would get more of his feelings hurt than anything else.
I mean, he's still probably grieving over Glenn's death, maybe?
He's probably still grieving over his brother's death.
Yeah. There's a comment coming up that kind of... This next one kind of references that a little bit. If SMN 209 says, if someone locked me in a cell and fed me dog food sandwiches, I would take no mercy on any savior. Also, Daryl's responsible for Glenn's death. Yeah, I mean...
Okay, let's not say responsible. I mean...
He's responsible.
But it's not his fault that Negan's an a-hole.
Yeah,
by the way, best villain ever.
He hit that guy, which resulted in a second kill.
I know, but come on. I mean, you can't put that on Daryl. He's having, like, the worst guilt trip ever.
And the other part of that comment is, like, he has been tortured more than anyone else.
True.
Probably,
That.
so...
On easy street.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be in a good mental place either after dealing some of the stuff that he's dealt with.
That's true.
So yeah, I probably wouldn't be too sympathetic to keeping any of those people alive.
No.
And then this last comment, which we 100% don't agree with,
No.
but wanted to include, Balkanska Supa says, Daryl needs to die.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No. How dare you? No.
That might get me to walk off and not
I'd be
watch
like,
the show
peace
anymore.
out, I gotta go.
Can't kill Daryl.
No.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
I mean, at least not before a shower.
Right? All right, guys, that'll do it from us. Thank you very much for your comments. We appreciate all of them from everybody.
Yes.
Keep them coming.
Please.
We love hearing from all of you. We love talking to all of you about The Walking Dead. So leave us a comment, and we will see you Sunday night / Monday morning, depending on where you live. It's going to be a crazy episode 4. Because 1 through 3 have all been crazy, so why to think 4 is going to be any less crazy?
Yep.
So we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.